Hi guys, from McLaren Honda again. I'm with the new 2023 Honda Pilot Trailsport blue color. So this color is a particular color for the Trailsport only, and this is also the Trailsport, and the specific color was the first ever released 2023 Honda Pilot by Honda on the most of the websites on YouTube and other places. Let's walk around and see from the exterior. So as you see, this car is rugged style and more for all-wheel drive capability and off-road capabilities. So some of the videos you can see this car, there are off-road videos for this car. Honda is proud with this car as the most rugged style Honda ever. So when I look at from the front end, it is very similar to other pilots except the black gloss black top right here, and also look at the Trailsport badge right here on this one, and also the front has a camera. It's called trail camera, trail watch, and also this car and elite trim level has 360 camera, which means the cameras under mirrors and backup camera. It's make it easy for parking, easy on the road. So for this model is actually you can also see your phone and while driving off-road, so you can use, it's called trail watch. So on the back side it's very similar to other pilots, and it is blacked out pilot badge, and it's a new badge, and also camera watch in the front and back. Both of them has in the front and back there is camera watch. Let me show you. You can see this one right here. The camera is right here and the watch is little piece over there. So, and then let's see the blacked out all-wheel drive and Trailsport badge in the back as well. Most Honda cars except Touring and Elite does not have a badge, so this one also has a badge showing this car is the Trailsport. And this particular model also has an attached trailer hitch right here, and this model also has a power tailgate. Let's look at the trunk space with the power tailgate. So as you see, I open the power tailgate and you can adjust the height by pressing this and stopping anywhere you want for the places that you don't want the tailgate to touch. So you can see the back space is after third row. This car is a 3-row SUV. There is tons of space after third row, so this is in its class. For me it's one of the largest when you compare with Toyota Highlander or Nissan Pathfinder, Kia Telluride. As you see, the distance between the third row and the end of the car is quite large, and you can fit at least like 3 maybe 4 cabin baggages or lots of groceries here. But guess what? The surprise is actually underneath this cover. So this cover, when you open this cover, you have tons of extra space. So here you have a very deep, large space, and you can also fit a lot of things, hide a lot of things, or like some of the emergency things, or like some of your tools and materials, or some of the things you want to hide from the view. You can put it here and close the top. So you the top, the cover has 2 sides. One of them is like a carpet side and soft, and the other one is, as you see from before, it was also the hard plastic side. So another feature, you can put this cover here and just lock it here. So now you can still carry the cover with you, but you don't have to put it on top. There is also a storage space. You can put a lot of things here, and also there is a little bit of space, and there is a subwoofer on this one. They are 60-40 split third row, and you can move the third row by pulling this, and it is easy with one hand. You can move this by pulling that to yourself and slowly releasing and making up lots of extra space. So if I move this one as well, so it's going down, and then now you have large space. So if I put this one back, so you have a huge space for your items. So you can also fold down the second row seats, and for even more space. And then third row passengers have 2 cup holders and 1 USB in each side. So that is also an improvement. USBs was not present in 2022 in the lower models. So now the air vents, 2 cup holders, and USB is for the third row passengers. So I'm going to go ahead and fold down the second row as well. You can fold the second row by pulling this handle, and you can make more space for your cargo. So, and also if you want to put it back, just push this one back. So the second row for this particular model Trailsport is 2 passenger captain's chairs. So there is no bench seat, so that means you only have 2 passengers can sit in the second row, but that's a very large space. If you look at the headroom, knee room, leg room, it's all very good. So, and also in the middle there is a place that you can store some of the items. You can put your food here. There is no center cup holders. So the cup holders are right here on the door pockets. So what do you think about not having a cup holder in the middle? Let me know in the comments below. The second row doors have a manual sunshade, and you can put it up or down, and you can hide it from the view. If you want, if you need, it's sunny day, so you can put it up. And it is standard on EXL and above all Honda pilots. Second row, we have AC control and 2 USB ports for the second row passengers, and then air vents, and also there is a household style 115-volt outlet. Seat pockets with additional place for a phone for each side. Alright guys, to go to the third row on this car, it is very easy. Just come here and you can use the middle aisle to go, or just press this button right here and then go to third row easily. So when you go to third row, which is very large area, so as you see the knee room right here, it's all the way back, and I can sit down here. And let me show you, my knees are not touching the second row, so that is actually very good. Okay guys, let's look at the interior space from the driver's side. First thing I noticed, as I mentioned before, the Trailsport badge, and then orange stitching around the seats from the front and the back, and also the stitches also in the steering wheel. It looks very nice, sporty looking. And then the door has standard window controls and mirror folding button, so you can press. Let me turn on this first, so you can fold the mirrors or unfold the mirrors right here. And also there are 2 position memory seat, power seats for the driver and the passenger, and it also has lumbar support for the driver. So let's get inside, and I'm going to see that is set for the number 1. I just pressed the number 1. It is going backwards, so it means it is memory set already. So in the front right here we have the gear shifter control with the buttons, and then also electronic parking brake, brake hold feature, and also auto start off and hill descent control and drive mode selector. And also, unlike the other pilots, they changed it. They changed the storage space, and now they have a large armrest. And instead of having individual and having a flat space, they have a large armrest and a nice size of storage space right here. So what do you think about the storage space? And guess what, there is an additional storage space in the pilot, first time ever, and this is right here for the passenger side. So you can put a lot of things here, or passenger can put some things here while they are traveling. Another thing for this particular model is the panoramic sunroof. So panoramic sunroof with the sunshade, so it is full, it's all the way down. You can have the sunshade open right here. The sunshade has a separate button, so it opens all the way up. So as you see, the sunshade is all the way up right now until the second row completely. So I can put this back. Sunshade is coming up. I know it's blurry. So okay, so these features are very similar with the other Honda Pilot models right now. The 2023 models are very similar. So 2023 EXL Trailsport and Touring model has the same screen, same size screen. If you go the home screen right here, there are apps, standard Honda apps, infotainment, nothing to too much talk about it. Sorry. So there are some shortcut buttons right here for your controls and smartphone access, which is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This car comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is very nice and it's easy to use. You don't have to deal with the cables. And also there is a wireless phone charger right here. You can turn off and on. If you don't use it, it is better to turn this off. And there are some storage space, two USB and also two cup holders right here. It's large size. You have on the drive mode selector. So let me show you the screen for the drive mode selector. So if I change this, okay, let me see. So it shows me options: sport, normal, econ, snow, trail, and sand and tow. So if I put trail, so let's see what happens. So now when I put trail, as you see now, it shows my 360 camera on the screen. So as you see, how am I parking right now? Someone made comment in the past about my parking. As you can see right now, this car is parked perfectly on the parking lot. So in this one right here also there is a button for the camera, so you can turn off and or on and see the different angles of the camera right here, and you can turn off or just turn on and see the 360 angle or sides of the car, so exactly where you're at and how your car is. So this is nice. And then the screen, the half digital, half analog on your right side, you see the speedometer. On the left side you can control with your button right here the steering wheel, and you can control everything here on the left side, audio and phone and everything. So that nice thing is you can control your last calls. And right now I do not connect with the phone, but if you're connected with a regular Bluetooth connection, you can see your recent calls and everything from here. And another thing I can mention is the mirror is the standard auto dimming mirror with the three garage door openers here. You can turn off and on this mirror, and it has LED interior lights, so this is an improvement. That's white LED. It looks very nice and slick. So it's all the way to the back, third row, and it is nice. So the Trizone digital climate control, this is the new design for the climate control. It's gloss black around and it looks nice. And then heated seats right here, so you can have three different settings, and then also control the back and rear controls right here, so you can do on and off for the rear and rear settings separately. You can do it as well, and also you can lock the rear one, so then they can play with that if you don't want it. So if you just put the sync, so it makes everything all the same settings, so it comes to the same temperature and everything. So other than this, so this has a gear, this steering wheel is very standard, and the additional thing on the steering wheel is the heated steering wheel. So this is not existing in the EXL and the Sport model, but I'm not sure about the Touring, but it doesn't have in the EXL and Sport. So definitely on Elite it exists. Another thing is it's very typical Honda sensing features like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and other cruise control settings on the right side, and all menu controls and the music and volume control on the left side, and also your talk button is on here. So this is actually it all about it, the Honda Pilot Trailsport. So let me know what you think about the new Trailsport, and would you want to pay $51,845 for this car, including all the features, destination, and handling, and versus the EXL model is coming for $43,295. So there is around $8,000 difference. So let me know what you think about this specific blue color on a Pilot Trailsport in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comments below, and share with your friends. So I will try to post more videos for more brands, more cars, and also let me know which other car you want me to review, so I can try my best to respond to your requests as well. Again, thank you so much everyone for watching my video, and thank you to McLaren Honda and Daryl for taking this car for video, and hope to see you on my next videos.